The Apple Watch Series 4 is easily the most popular smartwatch out right now, but it certainly is far from perfect. So if you're wondering if this is right for you, then check out my video to find out my top 5 reasons why you should not buy the Apple Watch Series 4. Number 5, the price. The cheapest Series 4 Apple Watch out right now is the 40mm aluminum version with a sport band that costs $400, and that's already expensive. But you need an iPhone just to activate the watch. Now this fact may seem obvious for some, but you'll be surprised at how many people don't know this. A good friend of mine bought this for his wife, but couldn't set it up because they have Android phones. So he had to pay another $450 for an iPhone, which brought his grand total to over $900 just to get the watch to work. And if you want to buy the more premium steel version with a different band, maybe add cellular, or a newer phone, the price just goes up from there. This is a very nice watch, but if you don't already have an iPhone that runs the latest watch OS, be prepared to fork over some serious cash to make it all work. Another big issue I have with the Apple Watch is the battery. Even with basic notifications like text messages and phone calls, your battery will drain quickly. Now you can easily charge your watch overnight so it'll be ready to go every morning. But just like all rechargeable batteries, the more you charge them, the faster they'll die. Then you'll have to replace your Apple Watch that much sooner. With everything the Apple Watch can do and how it's marketed to be a major part of your life, it needs to last longer than a day and a half. My Fitbit Blaze may not have all the functionality or the looks, but I can also use it for the gym, and the battery lasts a full week on a single charge. You can increase battery life of the Apple Watch by reducing the number of notifications and choosing a face that is mostly black, but that defeats the purpose of the watch entirely. Number 3, depreciation. Another reason to stay away from this Apple Watch is because it'll lose its value very quickly. This is nothing new when it comes to technology because prices always drop when the newest version of anything comes out. But anyone who loves watches can wear more premium ones like these, and their prices will remain the same or even increase over time. And even though these watches cannot do everything the Apple Watch can, they give you what you need and will maintain their value forever. On the other hand, the Apple Watch will eventually slow down, no longer receive updates, and that battery I mentioned earlier will stop charging. Number 2, the Apple Watch is too exclusive to Apple and its products. As I said before, you need to have an iPhone just to activate it. The Apple Watch also has the ability to unlock your latest MacBook by simply wearing it. But if you are a PC or Android person and want to try out this watch, you're out of luck. Apple's most popular accessory is the AirPods, and even though they lose some of their cool features, you can still use them with non-Apple devices. Apple has a great way of keeping you heavily invested in their ecosystem, but if you want or need to see what else is out there, you won't be able to keep this expensive device at all. And the number one reason not to buy the Apple Watch is because you already have your phone. The main purpose of the Apple Watch is to show you the time and to provide notifications, but I can already do that with my phone. When you want to check the time, here's your phone. The weather, phone's got that too. If you want to read an article, play some music, or watch a video, you get the idea. Now you can argue that the Apple Watch is just a fun way to interact with certain apps on your phone, and that's true. But the watch has a much scaled down version of that app that's already better on your phone. Bottom line, wearable tech is still in its infancy, and the Apple Watch is an accessory that you don't really need just yet. But if you're on the fence about buying one, first think about why you want it and what you're going to use it for. And if price doesn't matter, or you simply want the latest and greatest, then by all means check out this Series 4 watch. There you have it, my top 5 reasons not to buy the Apple Watch Series 4. Let me know in the comments section below if you plan on buying this watch, and what you thought about this video. Also, please like and subscribe so you can enjoy future videos on my channel. And now for the unboxing. This is the gold aluminum 40mm GPS Apple Watch with the pink Sandsport band. This is the first year Apple used this type of packaging where the watch and the band were separated. Here's the inside that shows other bands and watches you can buy. One box for the watch and the other for the band. I'll open the one for the band first. This has a light, solid feeling that is pretty decent and comes in 2 sizes with instructions on how to put it on at the top. And now on to the watch. The instructions on how to pair it with your phone and how it works. The power brick, charging cable. The watch comes in its own color coordinated case. Certainly a nice premium feeling watch. Thanks for watching part 1 of my review of the Apple Watch Series 4.